Today's recipe calls for club soda. I'm going to show you how to make a super easy, bright, refreshing, and light drink, also known as the Mojito. So with that said, let's get started.
The first thing we're going to do is make a simple syrup. So grab yourself a small saucepan and throw it over medium heat. The first thing you're going to add to your pot is half a cup or 115 grams of granulated sugar. Next, you're going to pour in half a cup or 118 milliliters of water. You want to give your pot the occasional stir. This way it'll break up the granulated sugar, so it'll dissolve a lot quicker in your water. This way you can get your drink on a lot quicker. In the end, this is what your simple syrup should look like. One nice homogeneous liquid. We're going to set this aside and let it completely cool down before we pour it to make our drinks. A little pro tip, you can throw your holding apparatus into the fridge while your simple syrup is being made. This way, once you pull it out of the fridge, it's cool and it'll cool down your simple syrup a lot quicker. Now that our sugar water is cooling down, we're going to grab 3 medium-sized limes and we're going to roll them out on our work surface. Rolling your citrus fruit like this will help break up the membrane inside the fruit, which will make it a whole lot easier to juice later, and it'll also give us a higher yield as well. Now that you have all of your limes ricked and rolled, you're gonna cut them in half and you're gonna juice them. Now that you've squeezed all of your limes and made them cry, you're gonna grab a holding apparatus and a strainer and you're gonna strain your lime juice so we can catch all of that pulp. And a little pro tip for you, you can use your little fingy or a spoon and you're gonna move the pulp around that's in your strainer because it holds some juice and we want to get as much as possible. Now that you have all of your components made for your mojito, you're going to grab a highball glass or your favorite glass and you're going to grab 10 to 12 fresh mint leaves. You're going to give them the old slap and tickle. The tickle is there just for fun and the slap is there to wake up the mint, which will release some of the natural oils that it holds, and it really brightens it up and makes it really fragrant to make our drink super fresh and minty. The next thing we're going to add to our glass is 15 mils or half an ounce of our simple syrup. The next thing we're going to add is 60 mils or 2 ounces of white distilled rum. I went with Bacardi because it's fairly tasty and it's cheap as well. The next thing we're going to add to our glass is 30 mils or 1 ounce of our fresh lime juice. The next thing you're going to throw in your glass is 2 to 3 ice cubes. Then you're going to grab a bar spoon and you're going to stir everything together for about 30 to 45 seconds. This will help slightly muddle the mint, which will release even more natural oils and flavor. After you've given it the quick stir, you're going to fill your glass up with more ice. Then you're going to top off your mojito with some club soda. I didn't fill mine all the way to the top. This way it was a lot easier for me to stir the club soda and the other ingredients together. So grab your spoon and give everything a quick mix. And you're going to bring some of the mint leaves up on the side of your glass as well. This way it gives it that nice aesthetic look. Once you've given it that quick stir, you're going to top the rest of your glass off with more club soda. Then you're going to grab a stainless steel straw and throw it in there because, you know, hashtag save the squirrels. Then you're going to grab some more fresh mint and give it the old slap. This way it's nice and fragrant and it'll make for a sweet garnish. Cheers and enjoy.
Alright, now that our mojito is done, let's give it the old taste-a-roo. There's 10,000 ways to make this mojito, and I'm not a professional mixologist, so to me there's no perfect mojito out there. Everybody's palate is a bit different, so make this recipe and maybe adjust it and play around with the ratios. Maybe add less lime juice and more simple syrup, or make it more stiff and add more rum. It's really up to you. The perfect mojito is the one that you enjoy. But enough jibber jabber, let's give it the old taste. So aesthetically, it's nice and pleasing, it's nice and light, and then that pop of fresh green mint in there makes it look really good. Yeah, let's give it a taste. Our mojitos came out super tasty. The first flavor I get is that lime, which is refreshing and bright in flavor and brings the acid to the table. Then our simple syrup adds the sweetness to counterbalance the acid from our lime. Then our rum is well balanced and hidden behind those two flavors. Then in the background is our mint that's super minty and refreshing. Overall, this drink is well balanced and it's really refreshing and light and bright in flavor. Then our club soda adds that bubbly, which is that sparkling, which is nice. Kind of reminds me of a soda. And it kind of reminds me of like a Sprite or a 7-Up. Overall, it came out super tasty. Alright, that's it for today's video. This recipe is crazy easy to make, which is awesome, and kind of mind-blowing how delicious this drink is for how little effort it takes. And you can add some of your favorite fresh fruit, like mango or blueberries, or strawberries or raspberries to make it a fruity mojito, which sounds super tasty as well. This is the perfect summertime drink, so when it's hot out, this drink is nice and light and bright and refreshing. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. I've got a few drinks to finish, so we'll see you on the next one. Perfect mojito out there, and just hit the straw and make a mess. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Really effective and makes a really delicious, really sure to please. Yes, niner. Bro, I'm about to get white girl wasted because I'm drinking a mojito and my iced coffee. I'm about to be yelling, Barb, where are you? Barb, or Kelly, or whatever her name is.